And we are back. What's going on, guys? Brandon Hardin here. Hope you're having a great day. It feels so freaking good to say that. I feel like I've been slacking massively. I've not posted on YouTube in 40 days, so if you are still watching, you're an absolute legend, because, I mean, everything off camera has been absolutely fantastic. I've been busier than I've ever been in my entire freaking life, which I would like to use as an excuse as to why I haven't made a YouTube video. But to be honest, it's just me being like a little bit crap with it, to be honest. Like, at the forefront of my mind has been like other things. Obviously bodybuilding has been number one. Two, that brings in like the off season and the progression I'm trying to make in terms of developing new tissue to start prep again, which is an interesting topic that I'm going to be covering, because there's been a massive update. Callum yesterday sent me the plan for the off season. There is a 20-week off season, which means prep is not starting as soon as I thought it is, but it's actually more interesting than that. We've received the stack, we've received the plan, and we're actually going to be getting freaking massive. Like, the tissue that Callum wants me to put on over the next like 20 weeks before we have a little cruise and then start prep is going to be something I've never experienced before, and I'm actually pretty freaking excited because I've never pushed my body this far, and I feel like after resting since the injury, I am now A-okay to push how he wants me to push, and I'm just freaking excited to be back on the vlogs. As well as that, the brand has literally just been taking off. I don't know if you've seen recently, but Hardbody is literally everywhere. Like, it's in everyone's hands. I see it in gyms when I visit random gyms. I see like a cuff lying down, and like somebody has a belt. My goal at the start of the year was to double the store in terms of like the amount of stuff we have on it. We smashed that. We actually like more than doubled, and my other goal was to double the amount the store makes every day, and as of the past like few weeks have actually tripled what we was doing at the start of the year, which is actually crazy. So thank you if you supported Hardbody, or if you have been getting it, if you've been seeing it around too. That's just freaking sick. But I'm going to stop using all of these exterior things as an excuse to not vlog, because at the end of the day, like when I was just getting the shots and stuff, like getting my shoes on, going to get my car washed because it was absolutely filthy, because I drove back from Manchester yesterday. Me and my girlfriend went to a Christmas market, and it was absolutely lovely with some friends. On the way back, because the weather was absolutely crap, it needed a spruce up, but man, it just feels freaking good to be back. Anyway, I went to the shop. I got myself a few things to start the day off, because obviously there's actually a meal deal at Asda where I wash my car, and you can get a chicken tikka wrap, a can of Monster, and one of these shitty like Chinese chicken chicken sticks for like £3.10. A Monster used to be like £2, and you're getting all that for £3.10, so I thought it was a bargain. And to be honest, I'm just trying to eat as much as I can right now, on the off chance that I wake up a little bit too late and I know I'm going to be behind on calories, and I know I need like a little like quick jump start. I'll have a meal deal because I'm lazy and it's the off season, and sometimes I feel like I can eat what I want, when actually I should just be eating the oats and eggs that I have every day, and probably have had every day for the past 8 years of my life. But it works, so I need to just do it. But anyway, I'm gonna smash that meal deal right now because I'm starving. Also, am I a dickhead for having my tripod on the back of my car? Probably. Anyway, we're gonna do a little bit of taste test. This is a chicken tikka. I don't know what brand it is. Express. One bite. I'm not gonna do it in one bite. I don't want to choke, but it's like a 4.2. Next, we got the Chinese chicken. I don't know about you, but that doesn't look chemically enhanced at all. There's about 4 grams of protein here. Oh man, these are an 8.2. Me and my dad used to get these before they made small packets when I was like 14 years old. We'd go to Tesco, do our like rounds, and wear those rotisserie chicken. They used to do these Chinese chicken sticks, I don't know if you remember, but man, it's really good. And just because we're here, it would be rude not to. Daily motivation. Right, I'm gonna head in now. I got a few calls to have. We've got an athlete call tonight with like half the team and then half the team the next day to go over everything we're doing for Black Friday and the new drop, which is a pre-order that's releasing in January for Hardbody, but we thought we'd get it on the store because last time we released an anime drop, it sold out in 2 days, and that can't happen again. So we're actually releasing 60% of stock for pre-order, so anyone that wants it can get it. And in case you wondered, it's amazing. I'm gonna head inside right now, and yeah, let's just have a fucking great day. It just feels good to be recording again, and I feel like I have this like YouTube persona like for myself, and I've always noticed this. I was actually watching back on some old videos, and I always like try and like animate myself in a way that like I wouldn't usually talk, or maybe talk a little bit more like pronunciated or clearly or partial or whatever else, but that's just my like insecurity speaking of like, you know, how I've just always vlogs. Like, what's going on, guys? Brandon Harding here. And I just want to be myself, honestly. I've been watching a lot of YouTubers recently that are just like them, like wholeheartedly just them. And this is me. This is how I am in real life, and I just want to be like this. And if I'm going to come back to YouTube and actually do it really consistently, I need to just be me. Stu's really freaking proud of himself because he's got himself a new vehicle.
What's your car?
Yeah. Do you think you're a baller because you got a new car? You ever tried these? Mate, they're amazing. We got 2 of them. Chinese chicken.
Oh man, I don't know if I want to try that. That doesn't look good.
Alright, you're gonna fucking love it.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's actually good, isn't it?
It doesn't look nice though.
I give it an 8.2.
I was about to say an 8. If you can get over the way it looks.
It looks rank.
Yeah, I'll just close my eyes.
Anyway, we're gonna go inside. Alright, so just got a delivery from our suppliers. Rusty, right. Just got a delivery that we've been waiting for a very long time from the Hardbody supplier. We have multiple suppliers. I think we have like 4 or 5 in total, but the one that we work with mainly that supplies all the equipment actually are the people that produced the premium duffel bag as well. Now, we have some samples. I don't even mind to show you this because I feel like one thing I love about this channel and one thing I've always loved about it is I can show you the process and how long it takes to get there. So this might not even be on the store until the beginning of next year, March, April, I'm not sure. This is what it is. All right, so we've got two variants of the same thing. On the topic of bags, so we just dropped the gym duffel and the premium duffel. We've got this thing right here. We've got 2 samples of it to pick the parts of it that we think are best. This is called the crossbody. Obviously it is a crossbody bag, but it says Hardbody since 2020. All the zips are flipped inside out on purpose with custom zippers because it makes it waterproof. This is a water resistant bag, but if you open it, obviously the inside is a beautiful, oh, bro, this is so good. And the quality on it is freaking fantastic. We've got different variations of clips. There is a middle segment, obviously, the main part of the crossbody bag, an elasticated compartment here where you can like put like your keys to match the premium duffel, completely metal, and it obviously says the word Hardbody, but it's really subtle branding because it's matte to match almost like the aesthetic of the bag as well. Yeah, I'm very happy with this. So you can obviously have it on the front like that, or you can extend it out, or you can have it across the body like this. It is the crossbody bag. But that, it's not specific to a certain kind of person, like everyone needs storage. This will be dropping at the start of next year.
The red interior just makes it look
love the material
more
on
premium.
Oh yeah, like that's resistant. That's not just one net.
There's another compartment in there.
There's so much
You can
storage
actually
in back
fit
here
a lot
too.
more. No, I love it.
100%.
That's a 10 out of 10, mate.
Yeah, actually.
Sweet.
Well done, boys.
There's even more in the box, but I'm like buzzing at that one. We could just finish it here and be like, let's go. We recently released figure 8 straps. There was high demand for more sizes. We went ahead and made a medium and a small, and we'll sort that out with the information on the site. So obviously, yeah, if we're gonna do something, we're gonna do it the best that we possibly can and be the best at it. So this is the premium black.
These guys.
Mate, they just know everything. This is amazing. Medium, just enough size. That's,
yeah.
Mate, that's perfect.
That's way better.
The feedback that we got from the figure 8s was fantastic because no one has made figure 8 straps with premium leather. They've only ever used like old school, really thick woven canvas cotton. I don't know, it just looks like crap over time, but obviously these withstand the test of time and they just look absolutely incredible as well. Premium as shit. Oh my God. We're doing everything. Next, obviously, our lifting cuff comes in 2 different sizes. We've got regular and narrow. Both are great, but we didn't want to stop there. They're literally flying out the door. We've sold out of the black lifting cuff, I think 5 or 6 times at this point, which is why now we have 5 different colors. We needed something that was adjustable. So, the adjustable cuff. Hardbody adjustable cuff. We're gonna make this like perfectly in line. So I've already sent that feedback to the suppliers already. Just had a faff around with it, and we do need to change it because the neoprene that we've attached to it to make it really, really soft is a little bit too long. You can see that it goes through the D-ring. It's not really meant to do that. It's meant to just like attach like on this below part here. It should almost be cut off by 3 inches. But this is exactly why we get samples made first. This, like I said, will come out at the start of next year, and I'll show you properly when the changes are made. Now in other news, what's happening? By the way, there's a tripod there because we've been recording Christmas. We're building the tree. It's a massive tree. The ceiling, I'm pretty sure, is 8.4 feet because this tree is 8 feet tall and it literally leaves this much space. We might not have space for the topper, like the star that we have. This is the current situation that we're, that's unfolding in the living room. We're gonna need to hoover really badly. It's looking pretty good. So this is pretty much everything that's happening. We've got obviously the tree, it's massive. My girlfriend is probably 5'3", so you can imagine
5'2".
5'2". It's a freaking massive tree. We've got the garland that's wrapping around the entire floor right now. That's gonna go in like the archway of this. So the front of the room is gonna look extreme, bless you. The front of the room is gonna look very Christmassy. We've still got to put all of the baubles and everything over it. We've got some some custom ones as well. I literally just went to Argos to get this. This is 480 warm white lights. We did have 100, but we put it around the tree and it covered like a third of the tree. So this should hopefully do the job, if not too much, and we can wrap it around the garland. But this isn't the only Christmas situation that's happening. We have Christmasified the place. Probably like 5-6 days ago, we took a trip to Webb's, which is a garden center which turns into like a Christmas outlet over the Christmas period. As you know, we moved into this place about 5-6 months ago at this point, and we've made it our own. We got the couch, we got the office, we got all these things, but I've never really had the opportunity to get long-lasting Christmas decoration that is going to go in the next house and the next place, and just like, you know, so I wanted to get stuff that was going to last and stuff that just made this Christmas more special than like any Christmas I've ever had before. You know what I mean? Starting off, we've got this deer. This home was just as expensive as a real home. Santa right there and the elves and like a little entranceway. We're going to add to this over the years, so this will look hopefully massive. You should see my nans. You might not find this interesting at all. I do. I really am 27 years old. I feel like I'm acting older than my age. I feel like I always have. But nevertheless, it doesn't end there. Here we've got Santa and his helper. A Rafe for the front of the door, just living it up. He is high as a kite. The final product hopefully is going to look like Winter Wonderland. Good, right? You like it? This is perfect.
It's magical.
This is good. This is freaking big. All right, so we just bowled up at the gym. Today is shoulders and arms. It's a little bit later in the day right now. It's pretty late. The gym's actually only open for another 40 minutes. We have been here for a little bit of time, so I'm holding my gym bag to pretend like I just got here, but we've been here for like 20 minutes. We're doing some side lat raises on the machine behind me. We've already warmed up, so we're just gonna get things started off with the next set, which is the final set of this machine. I freaking love this machine. The only thing about it that I wish it had is longer arms, or like arms that could like, you could adjust and make longer, because I've got pretty long arms, which is why they look so skinny all the time, because I've just got, no. I kind of wish you could adjust them to make them longer, because when I am lifting with this machine, I feel like I'm bringing my arms like more in front rather than how I would love to do it, which would be like directly to the side. It's a beautiful machine, and if you got one in the gym, please try it. To be fair, I'm not mad about the fact that it is a lot later. I freaking love training at this gym around 8 or 9 o'clock, just because at peak time, they've actually capped the memberships at Elite Fitness because it gets too busy and there's not enough parking spots outside. And when you're here and it's 5 o'clock, there isn't a single machine available to use. So coming at this time is honestly the only time where you can actually have like a free gym and feel like you can do whatever you want, whenever you want, because no one's on the other machine. So moving on to an overhead press, which this machine particularly, I think promotes really good shoulder health, particularly for the reason that in a lot of shoulder machines, I feel like I'm pinning myself too far back, and then I'm like, all right, well, I'm gonna have to like tear my shoulder again just to get up to the 90-degree and to be comfortable to press. But this one, you're just already in position and it feels great. This seat has been placed here by, that was a fantastic idea by a member that was here before me. This is a military press that's been converted into a seated shoulder press. We're about to get a lot stronger because as of, well, today, the off-season stack has officially been put in. I'm gonna break it down probably in the next video, but we're about to get fucking, Ryan Terry's gonna look small. That just felt wrong. It felt like I was like contracting AIDS. And I love the plates at Elite Fitness because you just, masculinity. Cool, next set. But before I take it off, because I'm about to put on some elbow sleeves and I'm getting pretty hot, so I'm gonna like be in a tank basically. But I wanna show you the t-shirt that I'm wearing right now. This is the next anime t-shirt drop with Hardbody. So as you can see, on the back is Berserk, essentially going berserk. The logo, that means Tyson in Japanese. And there's a little red Hardbody square right there with the icon in. It's very familiar with like Japanese designs where there's like the design itself and like a little red square, which is typically like a Japanese saying or a symbol of sorts, almost like the stamp of approval. This is available for pre-order on the 22nd of November through the 6th of December, which is the Black Friday period for Hardbody, which is going to be our biggest Black Friday we've ever had as a business. Now we're going to take it off. Bro, that is absolutely fucking crazy. If another brand dropped this, I'd want to get it. I just can't believe that Hardbody's doing like stuff this freaking sick now. The small single ply knee sleeves, and they double up as freaking sick elbow sleeves. Why haven't I ever done this? Fucking hell. This has to be one of the best exercises for shoulders that you can possibly freaking do. What's it called? Like a crucifix? I don't even know the proper name for this. It's a freaking side raise, of course, for your shoulders. I think it's a crucifix. You sort of come here. I have to like put my legs down because they fucking get in the way. Straighten the arms out, like a slight bend in the elbow, and then just bring them up like so. And then control back, because you could, right here, like there's no tension on my shoulder whatsoever. Like I've like pretty much like alleviated all the pressure. So a better way to do this one is to come up all the way, obviously squeeze, and then just before the balls are touching, kind of weird, but you bring them back up. So no touchy touchy, and up. Fucking hell. Time is running out, so I'll see you guys back at home. Tonight is a freaking exciting night because there's a lot happening. We're finishing the tree because we didn't finish the decorations. We're staying up late. I've got a lot of Hardbody work to do. 4 a.m. the Mike Tyson and Jake Paul fight is on. I just want to see Mike Tyson fight because when I was 14 years old, my uncle got me into boxing, and Mike Tyson was one of his biggest inspirations, and I watched all his documentaries, all the old little DVDs of his fights and stuff when I was a kid. So getting the chance to see him fight again now in real life is actually fucking surreal. I think Jake's is finished. And we are back home. That was a glorious shoulder workout. The night has continued. It is 2 a.m. and the reason we're up so late is because the Jake and Mike Tyson fight is in 2 hours and we're literally staying awake for it. As you can see, the Christmas tree has no decorations on it because it was getting to the point where we were like, you know what? This decoration situation is taking a little bit longer than we expected. We're gonna finish the tree so we can sit down when we watch the fight and it just be done and we can enjoy it. And just like that, we have lights on the garland. Almost like Winter Wonderland. We've got our glowing vase over there. It's fantastic. It's like a, oh. If I turn this down, you'll see properly. Basically, this is all the broken balls that we got from Amazon with some lights to make our own Christmas decoration. That was pretty spooky. Yeah, anyway, now we're gonna get the balls out. Balls everywhere. There's a lot to decorate.
So hold onto all that feeds your soul.
Ow! Wanna tighten that?
I know a place where the sun shines every day. So come with me, I'll take you there. I'll take you there.
Steam!
Oh my god, it's steaming.
Coloring outside the lines.
The time has freaking come. All right, so we watched the women's boxing and that was like something out of like, it looked like Wii boxing if you ever played it, where you just continuously keep on throwing punches and hope that one lands. That was an absolute savagery, watching that woman headbutt another woman and continuously fight until her freaking eye was hanging off was an experience in itself. But the national anthem, American national anthem, just got sung. We're sat on the couch. It's looking very Christmassy right now. These are the scenes right now. 27 years old versus 58. Holy crap. If Mike Tyson doesn't win, I don't care if he's old, 58 years old, there is no chance that someone as inexperienced as Jake Paul is gonna beat Mike Tyson. Like the man's got, he's got old man strength. What are your predictions?
Tyson, knockout. Actually, I don't know. They're using like 14-ounce gloves, so mightn't see a knockout, but better. As long as Tyson wins, I don't care.
What the fuck? The commentator just said something pretty sick as well. Like, Jake basically came from YouTube. In all respects, you know, you can love or hate the guy, but he conquered Disney Channel, he conquered YouTube, he conquered Vine beforehand, and now he's basically conquered boxing because he's against Mike Tyson. Whether he's going to be good at it or bad at it, he's going to make sure that he's the most spoken about. The entrepreneurial spirit that fucking lives within this guy is relentless. What a fucking guy.
Bro's got these.
He's emotionless. This is like history.
Problem child, Jake El Gallo,
Man, please don't.
This referee.
Tyson in his trademark for how fast he can be at 58, wanting to see more action. He's right, testing the beat of the ball.
They both are trading punches now.
Swabota, Commander Holyfield,
He can't hit him.
and the jab.
Do you see that? He literally
you can't hit him.
I bet.
And Tyson coming in.
Can you believe that? Obviously he's an old guy, you could see his knees were going quite substantially. There's part of me that just really believes that he was holding something back because Mike was like not edging forward, but like every time apparently he'd edge forward, he'd like stumble. I'm gonna watch the rest of this, but I'm very disappointed, but it was still really cool to see Mike fight. Damn, it feels good to be back on YouTube. Honestly, just edited the entire video and it's going back to the reason I started, which is to document my life and not to just like miss out on reliving certain moments, like putting up the tree and like other things and like moments with friends and just like, you know, this whole stage of my life. The fact that I just like got the chance to, after 40 days off, look at a moment in time and be like, that is exactly why I started in the first place. And that felt so good. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's a shame about the Mike Tyson and Paul fight. I've been seeing a bunch of stuff posted online about like, you know, was it rigged? Was it this? Was it that? No one's ever gonna know. Everyone can speculate all they want, but unless you're in the know, you're out of it. So that just, it is what it is. Yeah. Oh, also the medium OG black lever belts just restocked, and there's also another restock coming either tonight or tomorrow. So if there has been something you've wanted on the Hardbody store, go take a look. It's linked down below and maybe you'll find something you want. And the Black Friday sale does start in, I think, 4 or 5 days on Friday. It's a week before Black Friday and a week after, so make sure you get something while you can because it's going to be the biggest sale of the freaking year. But guys, that's it for the video. Really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like, turn on post notifications, and subscribe if you haven't already because it really helps the channel grow. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.